Coming to you right now. Okay, it's David Lee Bahart. I just finished doing the show in San Francisco. It went well, but Santa Cruz was a living nightmare. I do need you all to pray for me. I plugged in my phone, my cell phone, both of my cell phones, my Apple phone and my small Obama phone, and wow. I was so busy helping the band load into the van that I forgot to go back and get my my Apple cell phone. And we went back to the Blue Lagoon. My Apple phone was gone. So anybody out there that lives in Santa Cruz that can puzzle why my Apple 8 phone just wasn't there and they could return it, I would give them a reward. Then I had another nightmare. My hoodie. My band members love the air conditioner. They love living like the Abominable Snowman or Mr. Freeze, with lots of air conditioning. Especially Mo. I love Mo like the son I never had, but he likes too much air conditioning. And by the time we got back, the chargers were there, but the Apple phone was gone. So I appreciate someone coming clean and mailing my cell phone back to me. They said it would cost me $300 for the insurance plan I have with Verizon to have the phone replaced. That's a lot of dinero. So I'm having to use my small Obama phone until I can get $300 to Verizon's insurance company says I've got to come out with $300 to send me a brand new Apple phone. So, and they're supposed to call me today to figure things out. But I'm going up to Jonah's place, way up in the mountains. There's not going to be any signals there. I like to look up at mountains. I just don't like to go up in them. I call them mountains giraffe hills. They're big and scary, going round and round and round the mountains. It's super scary, but I'm going to make the best of it. Well, dear broadcast people, I've been working a lot with Tim and Eric. I'm doing a lot of stuff with the Channel 5. Adult Swim is paying for Tim and Eric to get their own channel that you can see on the internet. They've been using me to do a lot of commercials about it, so I'm excited about that. They're going to rerun a lot of the old Absolutely production shows like Tim and Eric Awesome Show, Great Job. Check it out with Dr. Steve Rule. Tim and Eric Nighttime Stories. We're going to air a lot of the oldies but goodies on the Channel 5. So, I'm really tired. It's a long day. We drove all the way from Palm Springs, all the way to Santa Cruz. A long ass drive. And we got there half an hour late, but was able to do the show and people enjoyed it. So, this is David Lee Bahart signing out. Remember, if you live in Santa Cruz, find my phone, find my hoodie, and I'll have a gift for you. Contact art@leebahart.com. Much love to you. Thanks for being the best part of David Lee Bahart. I'll see you real soon. All the best. Goodbye.
David, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Okay. Have you had any dreams lately?
Yes. I had a dream about Mose and his girlfriend.
Oh. Sounds spicy.
Well, Mo has a very beautiful Italian girl named Sam. And I had a dream that Mo was driving in a spaceship. And Mo asked me to see how his girlfriend Sam was doing. And I knocked on the dream, this is a dream, I knocked on the door and Yoda came out from Star Wars. And Yoda says, you know, I had a good time with Sam, Mo's girlfriend. And that you're supposed to be a spiritually minded character that people look up at Star Wars. What are you doing having an affair with Sam, Mo's girlfriend? That's not cool. And she says, I just wanted to see what it's like to be intimate with an alien. Mo's done wonderful music with me. He did a write-up with me. Mo's going to be going to live in New York, Brooklyn, New York, starting at the end of August. I'm going to miss him, but we're still going to travel and try to get Jonah to book more shows with us. Well, I had another nightmare. I keep on dreaming about living with my dead cousin Phyllis McKinnon in the same building. I had a dream that Michael, who's a Christian Scientist that doesn't call me anymore, he ripped me off and told me he was going to build me a website, and he didn't. And he's always opening up a Bible in my face, you know, being holier than thou, and he didn't practice what he preached and built me the website like he said he was going to do. So I dreamed that Michael was inside of the old apartment I used to live at 142 and a half North Sycamore Avenue. And he said to me, I finally built your website. And he did. And then I woke up. Those are the two dreams I have. Now, as the Latinos would say, let me get some fiesta, amigo, some sleep. Thank you. Signing out.
Wait, what did you think about tonight's show?
It was a great show. I worked hard on it. I went to rehearse in Portland for 1 week with a band, and I felt I did a good job. I did songs that I never did before with a band. I did a song I wrote about Gail Fetzer. I did a song I wrote about Reba McEntire. I did a new version of the Pickle Man and Mr. Moose. Hope someone records it. Okay, over and out. I'm going to give it back to you because I want to.
What do you think about these fire NATOs?
I think it's terrible. My prayers are with those people. My church, the Principal Foundation, wants me to send money to help the victims, and I haven't made money yet on the tour. I pray that God will end these fires, but you can't fight fire with fire. So I don't know why the fire department is using fires to put out fires. They should use water.
Where did you hear they're using fire?
A fire man told me.
They're shooting fire at the fire?
Yeah, they're putting fire out.
That's not true.
They are. You weren't there. You always.
I wasn't there, but I don't believe.
Well, I would tell you, you don't have to. You're not God. You're not everywhere. You weren't there.
That's true.
The fire man told me. I says, you know, how are you putting out fire? He says, I'm putting out fire with fire. Yeah. That's what the fire department's doing. That's what he told me.
Okay.
I'm not a fireman. I'm just telling you what he told me.
Well, maybe that means they're just burning like certain areas to make a barrier for the fire, so it can't burn.
I don't know, but I don't like that idea. We're crossing another bridge in the Sacramento River. Bridges and mountains just really freak me out. Crossing the bridge across the Sacramento River. Long bridge. Now I gotta go up in these mountains.
What's your favorite bridge?
Well, it used to be the Bay Bridge until they gave it a facelift and chopped down the old one and put up a new one.
Okay.
Then I like the Golden Gate Bridge. Okay, I guess you gotta pay the toll road. Okay. All right. So I guess, can I get some Fiesta and call it off? Thank you very much. Bye. Wear me out.